Hello everyone and welcome out to SeaWorld Orlando. Today's adventure, we're going out for SeaWorld's Christmas-tacular. We're gonna try and fit everything in Christmas that SeaWorld has to offer, but I've got a pretty limited amount of time. I've also purchased the all-day dine here as well, so I'm gonna try and take advantage of that, show you what the food looks like, show you how much I can actually fit in and what I can't fit in for today. But I do want to give a super special shout out to Treadway Travel Company for sponsoring today's event and outing. I love them, so you can find all of their contact information here in the description on this video. So let's get today started. Come along for the ride. Oh, it looks like everybody's in line for their tasting sampler lanyard. So actually, if you were to get the 10 for $55, you get a few more samplings there, or you can get 5 for $40, and I believe pass holders can get 12 entitlements instead of just the 10. So one thing to note is if you are buying those tasting lanyards over this way, this is going to be your pickup for them. You cannot get them at guest services, you cannot get them at food locations, and those booths don't even start until 5 p.m. Hey, Florida. Hi. Oh cool, they've got the stilt walkers out. Oh, this is amazing. Hi. It's actually time for me to go ahead and use my next entitlement. I'm sorry I didn't show you the first one, so we're gonna go on in, grab some food and maybe hit the next show for Elmo's Christmas Wish. This is what the all-day dine looks like. They actually had it on a Black Friday special. So we've got the chicken wings. I believe they're supposed to be buffalo wings. We'll see. You can get a side or dessert, so I chose mac and cheese, and then a beverage every 90 minutes until park close for $50 or less. Their regular price is $50, so yeah. So right off from the Flamecraft Cafe and Bar, they have photos with Santa right in here for the meet and greet, and it's also the same elf spot. But check it out, look out here. They've got some of Santa's helpers playing some card games with some of the kids. How cute are they? Oh, this is adorable. It looks like they just opened up the line for Elmo's Christmas Wish, which is held in the Seaport Theater. If you happen to know your way around SeaWorld, this is where it's held this year. Look how cute this set is. Oh, they got a hot cocoa stand, gifts, and lists. Oh, this is going to be such a cute little show.
So many different kinds of Christmas wishes.
Oh, what should Elmo's Christmas wish be? Oh, Elmo could use some help. Hey, what does Cookie Monster wish for?
Me Christmas wish? Oh, it's something very special. Me don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing me need. Me care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Me just want you for me own, more than you could ever know. Make me wish come true. All me want for Christmas is you. That's right, the biggest, bestest Christmas ever. Come on, Santa baby.
Yeah, and I know the perfect Christmas song. Sing along if you know the words. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits
adorable show. I know my kids are really gonna want to see that one. Maybe a couple of times for now. We'll see. We'll see. But I think we're on to some of the food tasting booths because it is the celebration. So we've got a few food booths to hit up before we catch the Sesame Street Christmas time parade at 6:30. So let's get to eating. Look at all the beautiful wreaths and decorations here. It's finally starting to get a little bit darker so we can actually see all the lights lit up. I'm loving the purple with all this shark area here. Really kind of sets it off. Oh, here it is. This is An Elves Story.
I have given my helpers the holiday task to spread good cheer and to make it last. 3 Yuletide tricks that they must do to keep the spirit inside of you. To set the mood, I must declare that the stockings be hung by the chimney with care. Next on the list should bring joy and glee. Place the topper on the tree. If no ladder is at hand, use the chairs throughout the land. Stack them great and stack them wise. The visitors around you won't believe their eyes. Some help, for it takes a village to help an elf. This crowd has so much Christmas cheer. It's time to move on. No time for napping. If you like what you saw, let's hear some clapping. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone.
I'm calling that one a do not miss. That is a must see. An Elves Story. It's just a cute little like 15-minute long show. It's a street performance. You don't even have to line up for it. You have to pay attention to the app and have to know when to look for it because there's only a few performances through the day. I don't want you to miss that one. That one was so incredible. Now, Oh Wondrous Night is like a nativity story and they only have 2 showtimes a night, so it's very helpful to know your plan about what you're looking to do and make sure of what you're looking to do because look over here, the show is full for the 5:30 show and they just started. Now, I thought the purple lights were fantastic before, but the darker it gets, the better and better this looks. And they have all the food booths here open now. So all the food booths opened up at 5 o'clock. They're even numbered, so you can actually pick up a park map, or they'll give you one whenever you purchase a tasting lanyard, so that way you can find out where each of these are and plan out your eating destinations too. Look how gorgeous this is. I love how lit up it is. And look, Bert and Ernie are the official Nutcrackers here. This is exciting. I'm really excited to see the Sesame Street Christmas parade. This is gonna be big. So just in case you weren't aware, Sesame Street Place here in SeaWorld Orlando is the first autistic friendly theme park section of any of the Central Florida area theme parks. I think there are now some quiet areas that are located throughout some of the other chains like Disney and Universal, but SeaWorld here with Sesame Street Place was the first ones to do that, and I really think they did such a fabulous job with it too. Was that Sesame Street Christmas parade. That was amazing. I love seeing all the characters and the floats, and I'm really impressed most with the fact that they get off the floats and they walk around and they interact and they got several different things. They were really paying good attention to the kids, and I feel like they did a really great job at trying to be as inclusive as possible. Especially we couldn't see every single float, but it really helped having the characters come and walk down the street and walk around. So bravo, I love that parade. But I think the next thing that we're going over to is A Wondrous Night, so let's head over that way. Well, this is interesting. The Oh Wondrous Night show actually has an entrance over here to the side and not through the front, so I'm gonna follow the crowd.
that a very special child was born. But there's more to that story than anyone really knows.
Oh yes, it's the greatest story never told. And tonight we'll hear it from those who were there.
Out to that very place where the blessed child first showed his face to the light. What's happening there tonight?
Who lives there now that the child's gone? Why, the ones that were there on that night, filled with love, a donkey.
Feliz Navidad.
A sheep.
Feliz Navidad. And a dove. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Yeah! I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. There's an angel right above us.
Hold on. You mean you were there?
Not there, kid. Here. This is where it happened.
It happened in this barn?
Yup, right over there.
Wow, I can't believe that the child was born in this manger.
That's right. And if it wasn't for me, it never would have happened.
What are you prattling on about?
People don't realize it, but it's because of me, the donkey, that the child was born in this manger. The sun had gone down, and it was starting to get cold. Mary was about to have a baby. Joseph was worried the child wouldn't survive the cold night air. But I thought, hey, look on the bright side. At least it isn't snowing. The only thing that could save them now was a miracle. But where does one find a miracle on a deserted country road to Bethlehem? Yeah, baby. And that's when I came to the rescue. Town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by.
I was trying to build a nest that night, and I was looking for things to build it with, when something shiny caught my eye.
Oh, hello. Reservations? Vacation club?
No, but we'd like a room for the night.
Oh, sorry, we're all booked.
Well, is there another inn nearby?
Well, there's the Grand Philippian, and the Holy Day Inn, but they're full up tonight.
Where are we going to stay?
Well, the attic's full of boxes. Oh, wait a minute. We have a barn out back. You're welcome to sleep there. At least you'd be out of the snow.
Well?
Have a little faith.
You may have put them in the barn, but I'm the reason that child was born inside that manger. You are? Absolutely. You see, it was freezing when Mary and Joseph arrived. There wasn't even a small fire to keep them warm. Now, there's nothing easy about having a baby in a barn. For one thing, when your child grows up and leaves the door open, you can't say, "Excuse me, were you born in a barn?"
Put this around you.
It's too cold. This blanket won't keep the baby warm enough. The child will be here soon, Joseph. What are we going to do?
You heard the innkeeper. There's no other place for us to go.
But how can we possibly stay here?
Had they gone back out into the snow, they would have surely perished. That's why I, the sheep, came over and saved Mary and the baby.
All fighting to take credit.
Oh, great. Now we're going to hear it was a camel who saved the child.
Quiet. None of you did anything by yourselves. All three of you helped. And that is why you are all three important. He's right. We shouldn't be trying to take credit like this. After all, you're important. And you're important. And me? Well, I'm the most important because I brought Mary and Joseph to Bethlehem. That's right. You would have been pretty kind to Jack. Silence!
Like, I feel like my entire face is gone now because I was crying. Holy moly, that show, Oh Wondrous Night, I could totally see every single performance and it was amazing. So amazing. Disney, they're giving your candlelight processional a run for your money over here. It's insane. Don't miss it. I have to tell you though, my battery is dying on this camera, so I may have to switch over to mobile for the remainder of the vlog. So if that's the case, I'm sorry. I know it's not gonna be the best quality, but we're gonna make it work. And right on cue, the battery died, but we still have the Winter Wonderland on ice, the sea of trees that you can see behind me. I think we might get a peek at that. And of course, the holiday fireworks as well. Holiday Reflections fireworks. So all of that in one, that's all I have left to finish out. Unfortunately, I won't get around to doing any of the meet and greets, and I'm just gonna have to be okay with that because there's so much to jam pack in here. So let's get to the rest. So I came over to the Waterway Grill to finish out the food for the remainder of the night, but it looks like they're just down to a few salads and a few desserts left. Oh well. I probably couldn't do an entire meal anyway, but it'll be a nice round 4 to round us out for the all-you-can-eat dine. All right, it's currently 8:33, and this is probably gonna be my last meal of the day, but this is meal number 4. I'm sorry I'm only showing you like half the meals today, but I was hungry. So with the all-you-can-eat dine, I've mentioned before, you get a beverage, non-alcoholic beverage, either a side or a dessert, but this is the chimichurri skirt steak. All together this would have been well over $30, but it also comes with sides of beans and rice, so I don't need an extra side, which is why I opted in for the dessert this time. This looks delicious. I just got done eating. Sorry, I don't have you on my stabilizer. So at this point, I'm about halfway around and I'm headed towards the Winter Wonderland on ice, so I can go ahead and get my seat for the stage. The thought process was to be here about 45 minutes early, but I'm only gonna be just a little over 30 minutes early, but this should be like the grand finale for me. So let's see how it works out.
And now, SeaWorld presents Winter Wonderland on Ice.
Well, they just went for it. I mean, that was amazing. Their Winter Wonderland on ice was phenomenal, but then they just went straight into the fireworks. So if you're looking to catch that last show, it was really the most ideal place that I feel like I could have been if I was going to see those fireworks. Even better than just across the street. So right now, as you can see me, I've got these pink trees. I'm trying really, really hard to stay for the last performance there. I believe that happens at 10:20, so I've got about 5 more minutes left. So let's hope we can end this with a bang. Ooh, today has been crazy. So SeaWorld's Christmas celebration is not one to sleep on. They're actually currently running that from November 11th through January 3rd, which also kind of overlaps with Three Kings celebration from January 1st through January 6th. So if you're timing it just right, you might even hit 2 different celebrations. For the ticket pricing, they've got so much to offer, but unfortunately they're closed now, which means we've closed down the whole Christmas celebration. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to meet with Santa or Rudolph, but I feel like we did so much, so much. So if you've not had a chance already, give us a big old thumbs up. I'm sorry about the camera battery as well. Hopefully we can come back out and do a part 2 to this and do all the things that we missed. Make sure that you're like, subscribed, and followed on all of the socials down there. Again, super big thank you to Treadway Travel Company for sponsoring tonight's event. You can find all of their information listed in the very first part of the description down here in this video. But I'm gonna go, and I hope you all have an amazing night. Catch you on the next ride. Bye, everybody.